Still the servants in the head or in the hand. Buy yourself while you can. Why yourself? All the more bands wax so like the garment. My advice to the harlot: take what you can. Only for a season to be delivered up like a lamb into the feast until we meet him.
Grand motherfucking rising, everyone. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. It's currently 6:15 a.m. on April 30th, 2024. One day before the 1st of May. We're heading into May. This time going by fast, ain't it, y'all? I'm trying to tell you. Let's give some thanks to the Most High God for bringing us here for this message. Motherfucking witchcraft. Motherfucking witchcraft. You feel me? Okay? Get that shit out of here, G. Let's give some thanks to the Most High God for bringing us here for this message this morning. I said I was going to take a day off, but y'all know how I am. My voice came back a little bit, so I get to run my motherfucking mouth. These Karmics mad as fuck about that. Yeah, I'm going out to get me a vape today, though, because this shit is insane. But thank you for joining me this morning. By the grace of God, we are here again today. Said some prayers for the collective last night, so, the Most High should, Doreen, his secretary, gets the request, and then goes to compliance or I don't know, marketing, figure out how it's going to come to you. Somebody's been watching a lot of Harry Potter lately in the collective. Somebody that be in the chat been watching a lot of Harry Potter. I'm picking up on the fact that you keep looking for owls to drop off a letter. I mean, anything can happen. I wouldn't count on it though. Better go check your mailbox. Probably some bills or some shit in there. But somebody in the collective, I don't know who you are, but you've been watching a lot of Harry Potter. I feel like you're vibing with the story. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that. I feel like you probably will get some type of notification or something. I feel like you're probably going to receive something like an owl. I feel like a lot of us are going to be receiving something like an owl. Yeah, that's what I heard. For anybody that doesn't know what an owl is, it is a letter from it's Hogwarts mail. An owl. I think it stands for something, but nonetheless, they get dropped off by owls. They're letters. Okay. Usually, Harry Potter receives an owl every year to let him know to come back to Hogwarts. There's going to be a lot of people that ain't getting owls that got them before. That's what I heard. Okay. A lot of people are going to be looking for owls and they're not finna get them. Owls also represent wisdom. So there's a lot of people that are going to be unwise or did something very unwise, I just heard, to not receive an owl. The little notification at the bottom of my screen says U.S. sanctions. So yeah, somebody's been sanctioned amongst us. There are some people that have been sanctioned. Sanctions are going out. Alexa, what's the definition of a sanction?
Ascension is the act of ascending. It is the process of moving from a lower to a higher position. It can also be the glorification of a person, often after death, elevating them to a divine or near divine status.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Happy to help. Happy Tuesday.
Alexa, what's the definition of sanction?
Sanction, as a noun, refers to the authorization or approval for an action to take place. As a verb, it means to authorize, approve, or allow.
All right, so there's going to be some sanctions I'm picking up on. That was significant though. Sanctions of ascension, orders for people to ascend, an order from your higher self that it's time to ascend. You know what I'm saying? We also heard death in there, so there's probably going to be some sanctions for that shit too. Happy trails, Karmics. Okay, and I don't mean to say it like that, but like I always like to think about shit, I could have been dead. They was trying to sanction my motherfucking death and yours too. Okay, so sanctions. See, I thought sanctions meant that things got cut. But see, I don't know everything either. Some of you motherfuckers that watch this channel think you do. your narmics sitting around disliking videos again. Remember, like I said, I gave you a nice little tip. Every time you feel like disliking somebody, go to the mirror, draw a thumbs down with a Sharpie or like a dry erase marker and tap that. You feel me? Tap that shit. Scabs, okay? But thank you, collective. Thank you, new subscribers, current subscribers, OGs. What's with you? Savage Apple Seeds. What's up, fam? Intergalactic Beings, Galactic Federation. Hi. Spirit guides and spirit teams and law enforcement. I love you. I do. Oops, excuse me. Ancestors 5D and 3D. Thank you very much for everything that you do for me and the collective. What's up, baby? All right, so I don't have any downloads that I got, you know. There's got to be something, all right? There's somebody in the collective that needs to hear something. We're gonna tap into that. Also, too, I thank you for scheduling readings with me. I'll be checking my email here very shortly to send out confirmations of people that I've already been in contact with or people that I've already received payments from. Again, there's a 48 to 72 hour turnaround time for the readings. Probably going to get them sooner than that. So there you go. Okay. I'm glad I can help. I'd like to ask that all evil eyes go blind during the reading of this message. The card wanted to flip out, so we're going to see what it is. You feel me? Yeah. Got the sage. I'm just trying to make sure I'm doing everything I can to protect myself and the reading and to get some clear channeled messages. All right. Fucking A. Let's get it. Let's get it. What is this? The Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So what about a Knight of Wands? Right at the bottom of the deck is a Five of Swords, which Five of Wands, I'm sorry, which talks about competition, fighting amongst people. The Empress is behind that, so that's a baby's mom or a mother. A destructive feminine energy. Somebody's done fighting with their mother, or will be, or ending some type of drama with a toxic mother figure. The Knight of Wands talks about action taking as well. So somebody's taking some action to stop some type of drama with an Empress energy in the reverse. Now, the Empress energy can also be a very destructive masculine energy, a very destructive male in their destructive feminine energy. That's what I heard. So maybe not with their mother. We'll see, though. Let's get to somebody Savage Oracle deck out here. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, select the all options so that you know when all my uploads, you feel me? People are so weird. I don't know if I uploaded this video the other day, though. I don't think I uploaded it. I think I accidentally deleted it, too. So I wanted to can we have a little rant this morning? Yeah, I come for the rants. 8:48 on the clock. All right, so can we have a conversation about niggas and sagging? Can we? A long time ago, I showed people how to properly sag if you're going to sag. Okay? I mean, some people say the shit's just inappropriate, period. It is what it ain't. I don't really feel like they make these nice, brightly colored boxer briefs or boxers. I don't really think people wear boxers anymore. They still could. I don't wear them. But boxer briefs are my go-tos. Or briefs. Hey. Not the white ones, though. No. Okay, so we're gonna talk about something here real quick before we get back to this, because I think this is worth talking about. So when we talk about sagging, I would get up and show you how my pants hang a little, but it ain't that serious. No. We ain't gonna do all that. But there should be like maybe that much, that maybe your pants sag a little bit. I just want to know. So we got a lot of straight dudes out here. You know what I'm saying? Like hard ass niggas. And I want to know how many times during the day do some of these niggas walk around and a gay dude looks at him, like stares at him, and the nigga gets mad. But you got to understand, like, okay, so well, first of all, I think it's impolite to stare at people, period. But let's just say, if you're a nice looking dude, people are going to notice that, gay or straight, doesn't matter. Some of you gay motherfuckers take shit way too goddamn far, though. I'm not going to lie. The fuck you do. And this is coming from a nigga that like other niggas. Y'all take that shit too fucking far and then get mad when a nigga pop you in your motherfucking neck or your mouth. Not to say that that's okay either. You know what I'm saying? But we do live in a world where people are constantly testing somebody's masculine gangster. Gay or straight. But mainly, like, a lot of straight niggas really I've seen it, and I'm just like, you know what? If I was him, I probably would have punched that nigga in his face too. I'm just saying. I don't condone violence, but I'm just saying, like, don't nobody like that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of gay motherfuckers, they will persist even after they've been told no. You feel me? And then it does get to a point to where it's kind of like, listen, now I got to whoop your ass because you don't understand what I just said. However, on the flip side of that, you get these niggas that walk around showing all they ass, big ass booties, like a basketball. You feel me? Like, these niggas be sitting around doing crunches all damn day. Squats, I mean. But I saw some things that over the last couple of weeks that lead me to believe that these niggas is advertising. Okay? I wonder, do niggas stand in the mirror before they leave the house and go, damn, I got a nice ass. I'm finna show this off today. I just want to know that. Because all these nice, these underwear, these boxer briefs with these bright colors on them, these images, these shapes, they're not made for people not to look at. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess sagging is part of the culture now. So yeah, if a motherfucker, so I'm what I'm basically trying to get at is the fact that, okay, one thing, okay, ain't nobody buying no underwear like that. Well, some people probably could, like, they might they like the way they look in them. Facts. But a lot of people are buying these motherfucking bright ass colored underwear so they can show off their ass to whoever want to look. That's just my opinion. Fucking A, anime. Cats. Time for another brush and rinse, whatever. But I don't know. It was a thought. I just want to know what does a nigga think before he leaves the house and, like, sags his pants, like, where everybody can see his ass. I want to know that. Does he really, and this be like, I'm talking about these hardcore ass niggas standing in the mirror like, hell yeah, I got a nice fat little ass on me. I just heard a lot of these niggas probably been to prison. That's what I heard. Didn't that shit come from the jail yard anyway? All right, back to the reading. This is bothering me. Hold on, y'all. Something wrong with me, y'all. I got like ADHD or something. There ain't nobody but Trip. I'm just like, damn, the nigga want to see you don't want no. I just don't get that. What does common sense say? Common sense say if a nigga walking around showing his ass like that, he wants somebody to look at his ass. Women like nice asses on dudes too, I suppose. I don't think that she wants her man walking around showing his ass to everybody else though. Things that make you go, or things that make you go, what the fuck do you think? You feel me? Hell nah. I'm not one of them niggas that's gonna walk past somebody on the street and go, hey, can I get your number? You know what I'm saying? That's just not gonna happen. But I want to know like what would what I just because what I keep going on in my mind is like, so on some real shit, you got a nigga like a hardcore ass nigga 444 on the clock when I look down, walking around, got a nice little booty on him, sagging and shit, and a nigga walk past him and go, damn nigga, you got a nice fat ass. What's the nigga gonna say? What do you think the nigga's gonna say? Comment in the chat or comment in the comment section below. What's he gonna say? Nigga, I'll beat your ass. Or what? What's the alternative? If he don't say, nigga, I'll beat your ass, he gonna turn around and go, nigga, you wanna beat this ass up? I swear to God, that's what happens. Confirmation. Okay, now we're off that. I just needed a confirmation. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But what's wrong with okay, so what's wrong with it, Dwayne? Like, why are we talking about it? I'm talking about it because to me it's weird. It's just weird. It's been on my mind. I guess in a sense, like if niggas don't want nobody hitting on them or saying nothing to them about their nice fat booty, then maybe they shouldn't be showing off that nice fat booty. I guess that's where I'm coming from with that. But overall, I guess we live in a day and age where we all know what the fuck's really going on, don't we? And you don't have to identify one way or the other. I don't really feel like labels are that important either. Labels are important when a motherfucker's offended, though. You know what I'm saying? I guess in a sense, everybody should respect everybody's boundaries, but niggas will be opening themselves up to them kind of attacks. Or not attacks, but when they be feeling attacked, you open yourself up to that shit. Don't worry about the Sav doing it to you. Uncle Savage just done roll like that. Somebody's big mad. Somebody's big mad. Let's see. Somebody's going to ask you out on a date. Somebody's a Leo. So somebody's big mad because somebody's possibly going to ask you out on a date. And somebody has been pleasuring themselves to your pictures. So this could be somebody that you know. It could be somebody that you don't know. Confirmation. Somebody that you don't know. A Leo. Possibly. Or you could be a Leo. This Empress in reverse could be a Leo too. I'm picking up on the fact that this Empress in reverse is somebody who's big mad. The Five of Wands talks about competing towards victory to the Six of Wands. So this action that this Knight of Wands is taking lets this Empress know that she doesn't compare. He or she doesn't compare because they can't compete because they don't compare. We're jumping to the Gypsy Oracle. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, select the all options so that you know all my uploads, you feel me? I would like to thank people in the collective. I have really been getting really some good messages from people from the collective. I'm not saying just for me. I'm saying that there's just been there has been an increase in new messengers, younger messengers at that too. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of masculine energy coming out too that are reading tarot that are giving out some damn good messages. I appreciate that. We need some good masculinity going on in the tarot community or in the spiritual community. In the tarot community, because there's a lot of masculine energies in the spiritual community that are very positive and uplifting. But you know, as far as the masculine energies, you know, men are concerned in this whole little thing we got going on here. There's not a really. There are male tarot readers. There's just not as many as women. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Tell me more. Tell me more. You like that, don't you, girl? That was for OE. It do sound like that, though, don't it? A foe. Somebody is pissed off. This somebody could be your enemy. What am I hearing? Money can't buy love. This person could be, you know, this Empress energy is real. I just heard money cannot make this up. Lover, money in the reverse. Money can't buy love. I feel like this Empress is really just understanding that there was some type of exchange going on here. I feel like this Empress in the reverse probably has some money. Okay, or don't, or listen, it ain't tricking if you got it kind of energy. This is somebody that's your enemy. or has made you their enemy. I don't feel like you know this Knight of Wands though. I'm not picking it up. I'm not picking up that you know this Knight of Wands. By the way, Indiana Jones. Just y'all know I be bouncing back and forth, but Harrison Ford back in the day was that nigga. Just say it. Say it. Say it. He was. And even now, he still walk around like big sweet Dick Willie in the upright. Like he is a pimp. Harrison Ford, like all the ladies used to go crazy about Harrison Ford back in the day. Han Solo and shit. But Indiana Jones and shit. You know, Richard Gere was back in them days too. Richard Gere though, nah, ain't got shit on Harrison Ford. I think that needed to be said. And that big old rumor with the hamster and shit, kind of, I don't know. Richard Gere always seemed kind of like he had a little bit too much sugar in his tank for me. I'm just saying, too pretty. Let me say that. Not sugar, but too pretty. You ever seen a nigga that's just too pretty? Thank you, y'all. I don't think you know this this Knight of Wands energy. I think you know this Empress in the reverse though. Apply the roses they fit. I really do feel like you know this person. So what am I picking up from this? I'm picking up on the fact that this Empress in reverse got beef with you. Maybe y'all got beef with each other. Okay. I don't really feel like you're in communication with this Empress in reverse. I feel like this is somebody that hates you from afar. See that? Like from afar. That's a foe. That's the foe card. You see how she's looking across the street like she see you taking your groceries or something in the house, or you getting out of your car, and this bitch, like she on her way into the house, she see you pull up and shit. She like, let me turn around and do the evil eye. That's what I'm talking about. This could actually be somebody that lives across the street from you, as I, now that I think about it, or somebody that lives in your community, or maybe somebody that I don't know. There's something very significant about the way that this lady's turning. I feel like this is somebody that can see you often. This could be your neighbor. All right, so mind you, there's no gender in tarot. Okay, I'll put it to you like this: the Knight of Wands is definitely a nigga. Okay, a man. This Empress in reverse is giving me a toxic gay guy. Just is. And the foe across the street could actually be, this could be, listen, I don't know. Let me just say that. I don't know. Apply the roses they fit. But what I am telling you though is that this Knight of Wands likes you. And this Empress is pissed. It's the weird thing about this kind of situation is I'm picking up on the fact that this Knight of Wands that likes you wouldn't even know shit about you if it wasn't for this Empress not hating on you. You feel me? So it's kind of like this person has talked so much shit about you, probably hating on you. Pillow talked about you to this person, and this person probably gave you like another gander and said, well, wait a minute, I'm with you, but I probably should be with him or her. That's what I'm picking up. So let's get to this. I feel like that's why, because they can't compete. This person probably put you in a competition with them. I'm telling you, the Knight of Wands. Listen, there he goes again. Oh, that's the King of Wands. So we got Sweet Dick Willie in the upright. Could be a Gemini. The person that likes you could be a Gemini or a Leo, because we got Leo out here. But this person is a good manifester, or could have Gemini heavily aspected in their chart. This talks about somebody taking the lead to make something happen with the manifestation card here. Bad news for this enemy. Yeah, this person is about to be embarrassed. I feel like this, because this person's already made up their mind with the Judgment card out here. Bad news for this Empress in reverse. I guess this is I was going to say weekend vibe, so this could happen over the weekend. I don't know. But we're going to see. What is this King of... Because, okay, so the Knight of Wands... So we go from the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands, which means that this person has upgraded. Okay? This person has grown up or matured or made it. Or I'm picking up on the fact this person is just taking the lead. I feel like maybe this Empress in the reverse probably was able to kind of manipulate this person at first. This person could be younger than this Empress energy in the reverse. But this man bossed up, though. He made a judgment call. The Six of Wands in the reverse does talk about somebody being embarrassed or something being embarrassing or a big fat fail. Clarify the Magician. King of Wands to the Magician. That's two. Well, there we go. I told you. This person's trying to is thinking of a way or trying to I'm picking up this person's trying to figure out a way to run into you. This person's trying to bump into you somewhere. Yeah, they are. They're trying to figure out how to bump into you. Or there could be manifesting some type of meeting. The Knight of Cups does talk about, Knights are about action takers. The Cups talk about emotions and love and offerings, though. Cups talk about offerings. This person wants to come your way. I'm telling you, listen, they drop that burden and they're holding themselves accountable. They're releasing this person. I'm telling you, these two people been together for a minute. Yeah, they have. Or you've known this person since y'all were kids. You've known this person since y'all was kids. But these people could have been together for a while. But I do feel like this Empress and you used to probably be friends, possibly. Or you just know, or you've known this person for a while, or y'all just grew up in the same kind of neighborhood or community or something. But this person, this all talks about dropping things, releasing something, dropping a burden, the baggage, and somebody holding themselves accountable. Probably for how they feel about you. That's what happens. You see, if you're a Karmic out there watching this morning, okay, 26 on the clock. The more shit you talk about somebody that really don't deserve it, you know what I'm saying? If you're just sitting around hating, talking shit about somebody to everybody, at some point everybody's gonna go, well, let me go check out this who the fuck you're talking about. And that just goes to show you like how much people really do sit around and talk about you, to the point where people, not a person, but people go, well, let's all go take a look. And they don't even decide this collectively. It's just a collective consciousness, because this is what this person keeps putting into the universe. They want everybody to hate you. But even if, people might go off and have their own, ideas about what people will say about you before they meet you or hell even see you. I mean, you got to think about it. If you have a friend that comes to you and goes, there's this person that I work with and I can't stand this bitch. You're going to listen to it and you're going to go, oh, well, damn, that do sound kind of fucked up what they doing. But the person keeps talking about this person. At some point, a regular person's going to go, I got to see this shit for myself. And then what happens is that, through this kind of communication, the gossiping, the slander, anybody that got good sense is going to go, okay, wait a minute. I'm sitting there, this person always talking about this person. I'm really starting to feel some kind of way like, who fucking with my friend? Let's go take a look and see who the fuck this bitch or nigga is. And then they go on Facebook or YouTube and they go, I'm going to go check this bitch out because you know what? She got my girl fucked up. Real loyal friends do be like that though. And not to say that that's right. I'm just saying just the normal pattern of how people think. Somebody, if one of your best friends keep telling you somebody at work is fucking with them, you going to build up some type of like, okay, bitch, what we going to do? What you want to do? Like, I don't like the bitch now either. You know what I'm saying? And that's just being there for your friend. But if you know somebody well enough, especially if they're your friend, at some point you just start to notice like, okay, this person is really talking about this person all the time. This person's really bothering my friend. Let me see what I might be able to do. Let me go get a good look at this person so I can figure out what the fuck this person really doing to my friend. And then they go take a look at the person and go, what is wrong with my friend? This person don't seem like everything my friend is saying about this person is not true. That's what I kind of feel like this Empress did with this this Knight of Wands turned into the King of Wands. That's what I feel like happened. I feel like this Empress in the reverse kept talking about your ass. And the nigga said, well, let me go take a look. And you see the wand, you see what happened when he looked at you, boing, you feel me? He said, let me go take a look with the Knight of Wands, with the Knight of Wands energy. This person took an action to come see what the fuck's going on. And now this Empress is going to probably already regrets it. Regrets it, okay? For all the lies, for lying. Or just being jealous, bitter and jealous, because the Queen of Swords talks about that as well. Listen, you and this person are karmic. This is some past life shit. This person is your karmic soulmate. Y'all. As soon as this came out, Gemini energy again. What I heard is that y'all been battling out. This is your karmic, like, arch enemy. Look it. This person has, like, sworn to always compete with you by any means necessary. This is some past life shit. A karmic past life cycle that you got with somebody that used to be your friend. Okay? Y'all are not friends no more. It says foe came out here. So y'all must have had a falling out or something. I want to know. Let's see if we can get some black. I'm telling you, again, this is somebody that you, past life. Damn. And this is all over some past life energy, all over some past life nigga. The King of Cups. This person could really be the person that y'all keep fighting about. So I'm telling you. 5 wands. Drama. Past life conflict over some man. Or some Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But all this talks about is somebody that's, emotionally balanced. A very sensitive masculine energy. Y'all been fighting over this nigga for centuries, it seems. Look at that. The fight between karmic soulmates. Past life. Past. Over some nigga. Fighting. This been going on for lifetimes. I guess you won this round. This curse has been broken. This person could have actually, I'm really kind of picking up on the fact y'all could have actually had a falling out because this person probably took one of your boyfriends or something. You're going to know if it's you. There's so many people that are going to go, I know the story. Okay? So take what resonates, leave what does not. Eat the meat, spit out the bones, however you want to look at it. Okay? Let's get another card out here. Am I the only person that it feels like it's a Friday? This person's coming your way. They don't know how to. They don't know how to yet, but this person is coming your way. We got the 3 of Wands to the 2 of Wands. This person has sent. I told you, manifesting, sent out their intentions. That's a really good way to put it. This person has made a choice. They've set out their intentions. They're waiting on something to come back. They're waiting on something from you to come back. Quite possibly, they could have sent out a message, but somebody wants to come your way, or they're trying to manifest a meeting. I keep hearing a meeting to, like, bump into you somewhere. Let's see. Can I get some black card energy on this? I heard I can't help it if I wanted to. I can't let you. Yeah, this person really they can't help themselves now. They already dumped this Empress. Would you date him though? I mean, if this was like, you know what I'm saying? Would you give this person a shot? So, Spirit says you might. Would you do that though? This is your enemy's ex. I don't know. To me, that seems kind of a bit too close for comfort. Especially if it's somebody that you used to be friends with. I don't know. That's kind of like that Elizabeth Taylor and Debbie Reynolds kind of shit. I don't know if anybody knows the story about that, but Elizabeth Taylor and Debbie Reynolds used to be friends, and then Elizabeth Taylor stole Debbie Reynolds' husband, who was actually, while we're talking about Star Wars, was actually Princess Leia's real daddy. He was a singer or something, right? Yeah, they used to. The color yellow is very significant. And somebody could be in the Marines. Yellow jacket. Somebody could be allergic to bees. I don't know. That's a good question, though. Would you do that? I mean, if it's true love, I mean, love is love, especially if God wants it to be that way, and we got judgment here. The judgment's been called. The trumpet's been blown. This one belongs. The boy's yours this time. You feel me? Okay, listen. This person, I'm telling you, secretly kind of fell in love with you or found you as their wish fulfillment. All right, let's get a final word on this, okay? 444 on the clock. Let's see. What's the collective gonna do? Or what's the advice for the collective? I don't want to say what's the collective gonna do. But what's the advice for the collective? Because I'm telling you, this Empress, if you notice, we really ain't pulling on this person. This person is a non-fucking factor from what I just heard. This person has been deemed as a non-factor. That's why the Six of Wands is in the reverse. This person failed miserably this lifetime. I don't know what kind of bullshit y'all got going on, but it seems as if you won this round. I don't know if you want to keep the karmic cycle going, so I don't know what to tell you to do about that. But I would say that, good job. Okay, high five. Shit, you won this round. And I know what this is like, though. I do kind of have a little bit of insight on it. On past life debt, vendettas. The motherfuckers coming back, waking up and remembering who the fuck you are, and it's like, oh, I hate your ass. You used to be friends, and I feel like that's what happens. You be friends with somebody, and then the awakening occurs, or whatever spirit or entity jumps into that motherfucker, and then they go, yep, I remember now, bitch. I'm finna get your ass back. So maybe last lifetime, maybe y'all been fighting over that. I'm picking up on the fact y'all been fighting over this man for lifetimes. But hey, there's lessons to be learned. There's stories to be told. I do feel like you guys have been fighting over this person for a very long time. Lifetimes. Okay? But you won this round. I'm pretty sure next lifetime, not trying to put it out there, but I'm pretty sure next lifetime, y'all will be doing the same shit all over again. This seemed like some very petty beef. Okay? But I just really kind of feel like maybe that's the way things go. Because it all happens up there first. So maybe, it could be up there. Y'all got drama up there. I keep trying to tell people it ain't like milk and honey up there. You know what I'm saying? There's real life shit going on up there. So you and this motherfucker been beefing up there and it keeps coming back down here. So, yep, you won this round, whoever you are. Final message, please. Yellow Jackets. Alexa, what sports team is the Yellow Jackets?
The Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets are a sports team that plays in the Atlantic Coast Conference. They are a prominent team in the NCAA Division I FBS and are known for their Yellow Jackets uniform. The team has had a number of successful seasons and has produced several notable alumni.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Just doing my job.
So y'all could be in college. Y'all could have been friends in college. Mm-hmm. Y'all could have been like college roommates or something this lifetime. Y'all could still be in college. Confirmation. Y'all went to college together or something. But you won this round. Okay? You won. You got away with this shit this lifetime. I don't think it was supposed to be like that. You won. That says you won all damn day, and you look at you sneaking off. All right, y'all. That's the end of this message. Just a quick message this morning. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, select the damn. This is some funny shit to me. Look at your sneaker, you slick bitch. Yep, you won. Smooth. What is it? Perfect. Or what did they say in Mortal Kombat? Flawless victory. Yeah, flawless victory. You ain't had to lift a finger. And this is a lesson for haters out there this morning. Listen, the person that you are hating on the most, you are actually probably pushing them into the success that you don't want them to have, the arms of the person that you don't want them to have, or be with, I should say. You do all these smear campaigns and shit. You put in all this work to ruin somebody when you actually, like 9 times out of 10, catapult them into, spiritual birth, catapult them into the microscope so for the world to examine. And upon closer inspection, the world at large or community at large or a single individual sees that you was full of shit and you was just a hateful, mean ass bitch, a fucking scab. And the person that you hated didn't even have to lift a finger. Flawless victory. You feel me? That's the end of this message. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. There's always love and light around this bitch. As always, take it easy. I love you to the moon and back. Deuces. Savage.